Muy buenas a todos, bienvenidos una vez más a VilliGame. Vamos a continuar con la historia de Persona 5 Strikers. Y bueno, vamos a ir al destino. Espero. No me acuerdo si guardé o no. Creo que sí guardé, porque es la continuación de donde nos quedamos la vez pasada. Así que vamos al destino.
This is where the accident happened, isn't it?
If we put in the keyword here, we should be able to access the trauma cell.
There may be enemies ahead. You sure you guys are ready?
Vamos.
That's right. I want to see what happened to Mari-san with my own two eyes. The keyword is Snow City.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
What is this?
Nieve.
It looks like this is the Snow Festival.
Check out those two suits over there.
I didn't know you were accepting rebates. I see a career man in the making.
Sir, would you please be discreet about this?
I can do that, but in return, you need to do me a favor. I want her to take full responsibility for the incident. That way, she'll resign. Once that happens, I'll be the new mayor in town, and you'll be my well-paid associate. You will cooperate, won't you?
Yes. Yes, of course. What did you just say? Ah! The mayor!
Oh, it seems I've been found out.
It's not what it looks like, Mayor. This is merely...
Mayor? Does he mean Mayor Hyodo?
Then, Mari-san saw this happen?
I had no idea you were behind this, that anyone was behind this!
You really don't get it, do you? Well, this festival is held by the city, meaning it comes out of the taxpayer's pocket. I figured, why not lower costs and hire cheaper construction? What's wrong with getting compensated for it? The rest of our staff makes these deals all the time. So what's the harm in one little mishap? That sculpture collapse was just bad luck.
I can't believe what I'm hearing! I'm calling the police!
What? Go ahead and do it, but I'm bringing you down with me.
What?
I'm gonna testify that I did it under your orders. Then you'll be ruined. Well, after all, you're the one in charge here. See, I even have the papers you signed. Right here.
Such an unfortunate turn of events. Sorry to say, but you're finished, Mayor.
You're a councilman, aren't you? Don't you want to do the right thing?
As far as I'm concerned, that's whatever's right for me.
Well, are you finally ready to listen? Answer me, Mayor.
Be ready.
How can you blame a peon like me? We don't get paid enough for this. This world revolves around money. Money talks, bullshit walks, Mayor.
Faster! Threatened the mayor? Is that it?
I had no idea Mari-san went through something like this. Something so awful.
Think later, act now. We've got a real fight in our hands here.
Persona!
Boy. Estamos listos. Ok, vamos a jugar con él.
He's up to something. Can anybody stop him?
What a scene, That's what a dream
Powerful, but it's weak to bless attacks. I'll give him divine
Nice.
punishment. Here it goes. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Yeah, don't be. That's what I'm talking about. Right, I'll do my best. This is a part of you.
You're guilty too, right there? See, die, because you gave your approval.
I'll give it my all. This guy's a
Estoy muy encerrado ahí.
all the blame on the bear.
We're here to set Mari-san right. Listening to thoughts like you is a waste of our precious time.
That should be okay. I'll give it everyone. Do your best. Persona! Yeah, that's not gonna work. I want to change up your approach.
Did I get that one?
Holy cow! Warning! This one's gonna be rough. Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
I'm so grateful.
Let it go, Sophie! Weakness with style! No hold bar! Take this! Hang in there! Thank you! Fence up!
Come out.
Not that, anyone!
I'm not done.
Wicked follow-up, Sophie!
That's it yet.
I can do this! Right, I'll do my best! Bingo! That's still just now? Perfection! Yeah! Well done! The one need to stick it! Keep punching away!
Now we're accomplices. Let's try to get along.
It's powerful, but you can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis. Persona! Ah! That's that ability! Good job, TR! Oh, you hit him right there! I can do this! Right, I'll do my best! Alright, the enemy's attack power's been reduced.
I'll do it. Persona! It's over!
Strong as always!
It's useless. No matter what you do, you should have just resigned and disappeared.
Take this!
Go down already, damn it!
No one likes a pushy politician.
I'm not done! Don't forget his follow-up attack! It's weak to nuclear attacks! Left!
¿Dónde está?
Come, ravage them!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
I know I can count on you.
Right, I'll do my best! Look, we're trying to kill his ally! Stop him in his tracks!
Too late to change anything. The death of a sweet little girl. So tragic.
Pain in the ass! Sure, let's go. Take this!
The defense of the nearby shadows has gone way up! Be tactical! Now kick some butt out there!
What?
Want your help!
No, me mata.
Friends out there!
Not yet. Go ahead.
Okay, here it goes!
Okay. Like this.
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
I'll do my best.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! Wicked follow-up, Sophie! Take this! They're pitiful! Give them a dirt nap!
Come out. Go.
That was awesome, Sophie!
Nice one, Sophie!
Trying to kill his ally! Knock him into the trap!
I'll give it my all. Shall we begin?
Powerful! You can explode his weakness with psychokinesis!
Oh boy.
Let me help. Thanks for the help.
It's showtime! Go for it, Joker! Noir spent most of her stamina. Better keep an eye on her.
Summoning.
Especial.
You did it, Mika! Come on, everyone! Prepare yourself! I will cleave right through your shield! Whoa!
Whoa, you make this look easy.
Come out!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Y lo terminamos con un especial. Let's go.
Sophie took out his trunk.
Wow, that's all of them. We can get into the throne room now.
Who were those guys? They were arguing with the mayor just now.
One was a city employee. The other must have been a councilman. Someone higher up on the ladder. Anyway, it seems this employee accepted an illegal donation from the contractor who ended up building the sculpture.
Payment for landing them the job. In other words, bribery. We don't know if the sculpture collapsed due to a structural issue or a general lack of care. The result is still the same.
Either way, the councilman was in the know. Not only that, he tried using a fatal accident to take Mayor Hyodo's position. Something along those lines. Unforgivable. Everything makes sense now. Hyodo overheard this conversation by chance and found out the truth about the accident. Not only was it someone from the city, but even her own staff had blackmailed her.
That's messed up. These greedy assholes only wanted money and power.
Now I have a better understanding of what Hyodo must be thinking. When she found out those around her were immoral, she became determined to purge the corruption above all else.
That's why she's overworking her staff and trying to push her ethics bill through. And on top of it, she's trying to manipulate the people into re-electing her. Mari-san. Well, no matter what the reason, the birdcage is finally open. Let's head back to the hideout and discuss the specifics of the calling card.
Qué duro, ¿no? Nada más espero que no se muera, tomando en cuenta de que Haru está salada.
So, what do we do for the calling card?
Maybe we shouldn't go overboard with it. I don't really see her as a bad person.
Yeah, the real bad guy here is the one who took the bribe.
No, the guy who offered the bribe in the first place is the true villain.
Was it not the shoddy contractors who built the sculpture? And they deserve the most punishment.
Todos son culpables.
You guys sound pretty heated. Who's to say one man's more evil than the next?
So you were here all along.
Nadie te ha dado vela en este entierro. ¿A qué has venido? ¿Cuánto tiempo sin ver?
Yep. Sure has been a while. You guys forgot about me, didn't you? Why would you not get in contact with me?
Well, now that you mention it...
Gramps, you completely slipped our minds.
All right then. Maybe I'll forget to keep you from getting arrested.
Okay, we're sorry.
Forget it. So what's our situation? Now I get the picture. So that's how Mariko Hyodo became a monarch. That would explain your debate as to who was the worst of them all.
What's your take on it, Gramps?
My take is you kids are naive.
What do you mean?
It's clear that Mariko Hyodo was cornered by a pair of rotten scumbags. Tragic, I agree. But what is she doing in response? Isn't it just as wrong to change people's hearts and manipulate them?
That may be true, but...
Furthermore, that accident was her responsibility, being that she's the top of command. Regardless of who did what, a real leader takes the fall.
But even so...
It may be a bitter pill to swallow, especially for a group of justice-loving kids operating outside the law, but the real world isn't so cut and dry. And the longer you keep up this hero charade, the harder it'll bite you in the ass down the line.
Tenkichi, that's terrible! Take it back!
¿De verdad lo crees? Lo sabemos. Lo sabemos.
Sorry. Might have overstepped my boundaries.
No, I can understand your line of reasoning. You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But that won't stop us from fighting. If we give up now, then the people who are counting on us won't have any hope left.
We help people in a way no one else can. That's why the Phantom Thieves exist.
I understand you all take this very seriously. Then tell me, either way the cards fall, you're not letting Hyodo get away with what she's doing, are you?
Correct. We're going to stop her.
Haru.
What Mari-san is doing is forcing her warped intentions onto other people. And we can't let that happen, no matter what the reason.
Right. We're the Phantom Thieves, and we fight for what we believe in. Yes, we're gonna stop Hyodo. But we'll do it in a way that's true to us.
Vamos a recuperar todos los deseos. Haremos que se dé cuenta de la verdad.
I have no objections. It's decided then.
Thank you.
So how will we send the calling card?
Maybe we could send it over with some curry to the mayor's office?
What are we, a catering service? If anything, it should be ramen.
Might be better to avoid closed spaces, actually. After all, she'll probably be outside prepping for the election most of the time. There's no point sending a calling card if the target doesn't see it. I wonder if we can send it somewhere on her campaign route. Like somewhere she's bound to pass by. Then how about where the Suzushino posters are? I'm sure she'll have a speech over there.
Bien pensado, Haru.
Yeah, and if we time it with her speech, it'll be perfect.
The question is, who's going to place it there?
No. Not again. Seriously?
Thanks in advance, Gramps.
Now hold on just a minute. Didn't I already pull this stunt for you in Sendai?
Consider it a favor, then.
Yeah, for being such a meanie earlier.
Shouldn't you own up to it?
There's no need to worry. We'll make the calling card for you.
We'll be counting on you, Gramps.
Necesitamos tu ayuda, eres nuestra única esperanza. Será mejor que aceptes. Será mejor que aceptes.
You little weasels. All right, fine. Fine. I'll post the damn calling card.
We really do appreciate it.
How'd I let them twist my arm like this? Whatever. If we're really doing this, it'll be early in the morning. Don't be late.
Hey.
El discurso de Hyodo es mañana por la mañana. Ahí es donde cuando verá el aviso. Solo tenemos que dar una oportunidad. Estad preparados antes de que enviemos el aviso. Vamos a ver el ramen. Uy, es de noche, papus. Es de noche. Hay que ir a los negocios que no hemos ido, que solamente abren de noche.
How can I help you?
Nada.
Come back soon.
Yeah, that's right.
Can I help you find something?
Agotados. ¿Cuál es el que habría de noche? Nada. ¿Qué les parece? Parece que se preocupa por algo. De todos modos, habría que preguntar sobre los vales del rey del ramen. Habéis venido por el rey del ramen. Guardo algunos vales para los turistas que no saben cómo funciona la cosa ni cómo conseguirlos, pero ahora mismo no puedo venderlos ninguno. Hacedme el favor de iros. ¿Por qué no? Dudo que lo entendáis, pero si os lo vendo, perjudicaré indirectamente al chef. Es bueno que el restaurante tenga tanto éxito, pero la carga física que le supone no vale el dinero que gana. Tarde o temprano el codo le dirá basta. Os preguntaréis por qué no contrata a más gente, pero es que es un perfeccionista. O lo hace él o nada. Hace oídos sordos de los consejos y de los médicos, por eso voy a ayudarle a reducir esa pesada carga. Lo mejor que puedo hacer es guardar los vales. Cuanto menos haya por ahí, mejor para su salud. ¿Nos vendería si el codo del chef estuviera en perfecto estado? ¿Qué ha sido eso? He oído la voz de una chica. Me encantaría, pero es que no hay ninguna poción mágica que le cure del codo de hoy para mañana. Puede que una codera de compresión sirva de ayuda. Así podría trabajar sin arriesgarse a que le pase algo. Tendría que ser personalizada, flexible pero duradera e impermeable pero transpirable, adecuada para usarla en cocina. Si vendieran una así, estoy seguro de que la estaría usando, así que no hace falta buscar. Sé dónde encontrar el material para la codera. ¿Podría echarme una mano si te parece bien? Lo conseguiremos. David, te enviaré una solicitud con todos los detalles. Hay que completar la misión por el rey de los ramens. Ok, ¿y la solicitud qué dice?
Here's what I found. You're doing this one?
Derrota a hombre polilla con Sophie. Ok. Allá está el supermercado. Y aquí está este puesto que no habíamos visitado. 5 piezas de yakitori. Ese también estaba cerrado, ¿verdad? No, este no estaba cerrado. 5 hombres polilla con Sophie. Ok, hay que hacerlo. Restaurante de curry.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome. Is that all? Here you are. Please come back soon.
Había otro negocio que solamente abría de noche, pero ¿cuál es? Es este de aquí, ¿no?
Come on in. Please come again.
No sé cuál era el que solamente abría de noche. No puedo pasar por aquí. Creo que sí era este de acá, el de los helados, ¿no?
How may I help you?
No.
Come again.
Bueno, vamos a... A ver, vamos al sur. Este es el de curry. No. Ah, creo que ya tenemos todo. Vamos a agarrar la solicitud de Sophie y vamos a entrar a la cárcel.
Let's get to work.
Creo que va a ser lo mejorcito. Ver solicitudes.
This is the request. You're doing this one?
Ajá,
Time to get to work. Are you double checking the
¿Jardín
request?
botánico o torre Sapporo? Ah, me equivoqué.
Let's get to...
Vamos a hacerlos todos.
Okay, we can
Y
do
ya
this.
después vamos por la monarca. ¿Qué les parece? Planazo. Aquí es en las alcantarillas, si no mal recuerdo, ¿verdad? Maku City, canal subterráneo. Por aquí debe de estar.
And so the adventure continues.
Here's what I found.
Estamos en Shibuya, ¿verdad?
You're already working on this one.
Una zona subterránea en un lugar con varias salas pequeñas alineadas. ¿Te suena algo así? A lo mejor damos con el deseo perdido.
It's a disaster. Fire!
This fight is ours. Kill her. Go, go, go!
Be gone!
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Let's move on.
Nothing on my radar. Looks like we're safe for now.
Focus.
Es este.
Oh, I wonder what that is. Should we go find out?
Nada.
Hooray!
Se me ve muy rápido, muy raro por las alcantarillas, la verdad.
It's a shadow. Careful, okay? Show 'em what we're made of. You, where to go? Show them what we can do.
Someone
Wait,
here?
it's over? That's fine.
Ready for an ass kicking?
Okay, here goes.
Running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops. That was over before it started. I should have taken
I'll
a
reveal
nap.
your true form.
What? I'm sure this is still a lot of energy.
Was that it? Huh, that was fast.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
The shadow hasn't noticed us. Now's our chance.
We'll breeze right past them.
Only a few remain. Just finish them all.
I'd like at least a little more challenge. Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
It's a shadow. Better be careful.
Fire!
I'll do my best. We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone.
Okay.
That was too easy.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
This is our chance.
Show me your
Wanna
true
give them
self.
a last surprise?
Now's our chance to attack. Right. Let's clear the path.
Someone looks happy.
Something there?
Is that not a challenge? Initiating combat. Stay sharp.
Leave it to me. This was over before it began. Good job, everyone.
Guys,
All right. No time to waste.
Aquí no hay nada.
Careful, there's a shadow lurking around.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Nos había faltado este.
what did you find?
LOL.
Score! Now let's get some more. Something's there. Let's check it out.
Nada.
Fire!
I won't pull back. All right, let's go. The end is in sight. We can do it.
Wait a second. Fire!
That was a quick one. No holding back. All right, give it your very best. Not even worth my time.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Not sensing any shadows. Okay, good to go.
Aquí es de donde salimos, ¿no? No hay nada. Me cachis en la mano. No era aquí. A ver, ¿qué dice la solicitud?
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one.
En la zona subterránea, en un lugar con varias salas pequeñas alineadas. ¿Te suena de algo? Según yo debería de ser aquí, ¿no? Como tiene como varias salitas alineadas. No sé, a mí me suena lógico, ¿no?
I can see it.
Siendo sinceros, pensé que era aquí. Pero aquí no está. Varias salas alineadas. Pero es que el TP está hasta el final de la sala, es increíble. A seguir por aquí. A ver. En el canal subterráneo no está. Ya lo revisamos completo. Varias salas. No estoy muy seguro, la verdad.
We'll be taking this. Here's what I found.
¿Y si lo tomamos? Sí.
You're already working on this one.
Un decisión Shibuya en una zona subterránea en un lugar con varias salas pequeñas alineadas. ¿Te suena de algo así? Ah, que ya lo tengo. Pero no me estoy dando cuenta que ya lo tenía. Ah, entonces sí era ahí donde teníamos que ir.
And shall we head back?
F. Tururururu.
Let's get to work. Here's what I found. Are you double checking the request? Mission accomplished.
Ok, ahora tendríamos que ir a Sendai.
You're already working on this one.
Derrota Limo con Junker.
You're already working on this
Entrega
one.
deseo olvidado. Está en algún lugar de las azoteas oculto tras unas cuantas ventanas.
Okay, let's go.
Ok, tenemos que matar limos con Junker. Son 50. No debería de ser tan complicado. Todos estarán así de, pero ¿por qué estás haciendo secundarias, Villi? Que no sé qué. Pues yo estoy jugando, yo estoy grabando, así que yo voy a hacer las secundarias que se me peguen la granada. A ver, vamos a ver. La solicitud de los limos te debe de decir más o menos en dónde están, ¿no? Estación de Sendai y calle Aoba. Vamos acá.
We're here. So, what do?
I think
I'll reveal your true form.
What do you think?
Now!
Pull it off? Hey, let's clear your path.
Estos no son los que busco.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge? Be careful, okay? Don't get frazzled. You can do this.
Fire! Fire!
On your last leg. Don't let up.
Not much of a challenge, were there?
Let's move on.
Okay, let's hit him hard. Destruction.
Okay, links.
It's over.
That was over before it started. Okay, finish that.
Be gone.
¿Me los cuenta? Ahora tengo dudas.
This is the request. You're already working
Sí,
on
sí me
this
los
one.
cuenta.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Good. Very well.
Vamos al cofre de allá al fondo.
Almost there. Let's get it.
This was over before it began. Big time.
Please let us go. Take the nuclear attack. Left.
The end is in sight. We can do it. I'd like at least a little more challenge.
De caja.
All right. No time to waste.
No, me caí.
There's a shadow nearby. Be careful.
¿Vimos?
Look, you're panicking.
Oh yeah! We got this. It's over.
We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stuff.
Por otro lado.
That was too easy.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Un lugar donde haya
What's that
como
over
muchas puertas.
What's wrong? Hammer's weak point with nuclear attacks.
Persona! Take it!
Let's exploit those weaknesses. Oh! Don't forget your follow-up attack. Bring that down.
Vamos muy fuertes para esta zona.
That was a quick one.
Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Looks like the enemy's panicking.
Okay, now we're back up to six.
An easy win, don't you think?
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Shadow sighted. What should we do?
Fire!
Make way for the bandit.
I'll get them.
Come on, let's get him.
¿Dónde está el enemigo? Joder.
Hurry up. Fear what's win or nuclear attack. This is farewell.
Oh, I've learned a new skill.
Sonrisa maligna, posibilidad alta de infligir miedo a con un gran alcance.
This is easy. Yep. Looks like we're safe for now.
Focus. Fire! Take this! I can see it. Fire! Take this!
What's right, you got it!
If we act fast, we can ambush them. Sound good?
Pocos son estos.
It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
Did you even break a sweat?
This ought to be easy.
Now!
I'm sure we can win!
A ver, por aquí debe de haber un checkpoint. Es que hay muy poquitos limos, ¿no? Hay poquitos enemigos. Necesito buscar como un techo o algo así.
You can strike the enemy
Show
from
me your
here.
true self.
Ooh, we're in a good spot.
Be gone!
A ver. Unos techos con muchas ventanas. Aquí, por ejemplo.
All right, what's next for us?
What is that?
Fire!
It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
Showtime! Anahabaki! Here!
Whoa! Wow! That was wonderful!
Just like that!
Okay.
You'll be even more powerful with that skill!
Was that it? That was fast.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
I'll reveal your
¿Limos?
true
¿Son
form.
limos? Creo que ya el de los limos ya lo tengo.
Now's our chance to
Ahorita lo reviso.
It's over.
Not even worth my time.
Fire!
This is happening.
We'll mess him up in no time. Here! This is it!
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish it.
And here I...
A ver.
This is the request. You're already working on
No,
this
todavía
one.
me faltan limos.
You're already working on this one.
Está en alguna azotea oculto tras unas cuantas ventanas.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy. This should be useful, huh? Nearby shadow detected.
I smell this.
Fire!
I won't move back.
You remain. Let's finish them off.
What's that? All right.
If only all battles.
Deseo olvidado. Ahí está.
Let's keep it moving.
This is
¿Cierto?
the request. You're already working on this one. You're already
Ahí
working
está.
on this. You're already working
Nada
on
más me
this one.
faltan los limos.
See it.
Ready anytime. Just say the word.
Have the upper hand.
You won't escape. It's over.
I'd call that an easy win.
Battle begins.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
¿Dónde más puedo encontrar limos? Según esta cosa.
This is the request. You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one.
Estación de Sendai.
All right, no time to waste.
Ah, vamos por ese cofre también. Y una vez ya que estamos por aquí. Hay cofres que me faltan abrir porque no tengo el nivel 2 de vínculo. Durísimo.
We're here. What's our plan this time?
Ooh, this may be relevant to my interests.
Steady.
Show me your true self.
Oh boy.
Don't let your guard down. There's quite a few shadows left. How much should we do this? The enemy's here. Then I'm the worst and I look at me just now. Keep it up.
Fall.
That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker. Get going, Joker. I'm not done. The enemy's no pushover. We're gonna speak this to win. Powerful shadow defeated.
Paliza, güey. Creo que ya está, ¿no?
Here's what I found. You're already working on
Ya
this
está.
one. You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one.
Listo, vámonos.
All right, on to the next.
All clear. Nothing to worry about here.
Right, let's head back.
Vamos a la siguiente cárcel. Hacemos lo de Sophie. Entregamos el aviso y va para adentro, ¿no?
Let's get to work.
Ok.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. Good job. You're already working on this one. Mission accomplished.
A ver, vamos a ver. Ah, es peor que el que tengo. Pero influye en estado alterado aleatorio y tu probabilidad baja. Por 2 puntos me conviene. Y... no, me equivoqué. Quería entrar a la tienda.
Hello, Chicks. Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which skill.
Tengo una persona... ¿Sabes qué? Si no lo vuelvo a invocar.
Choose which...
Bendición medio. Maldición medio.
Is this the... Be born anew. It seems that it can gain new power.
Este y este.
Choose which skill.
Vamos a poner eléctrico y hielo.
Is this the... Now, let us begin.
¿Qué? No lo puedo saltar. ¿Por qué no lo puedo saltar? What? What?
Ah, this was different than expected.
Al fusionar personas es posible que el resultado sea una persona diferente a la que esperabas. La persona nacida de accidente de fusión puede recibir mejores bonificaciones de estadísticas, así que llegan a ser muy fuertes. ¡Qué buena! Y al unicornio ya no lo puedo convocar.
You wish to browse the... Please take a look. What will you be registering?
Vamos a quitarnos a estos. Fuera. 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 De 31 para arriba.
Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which skill.
¿Qué hemos escogido? Rayo y hielo, ¿verdad?
Is this? Be born anew.
Ahora sí me dio el que quería. Los siguientes son estos.
May luck be on your side.
Nice. Bueno, al menos me dio uno poderoso. Que está sobre el nivel que tengo. Usar tienda.
Welcome. Things are discounted right now. You should buy some. You put it to good use, okay? You want? Thank you very much.
Nuevos objetos en la tienda. ¿Y cuáles son esos nuevos objetos?
Who's it for? Which one? Who's it for? Which one?
Amigo. Estos de aquí. Ahorita les estoy dando como muy poca importancia a estos porque no los veo absolutamente necesarios. Protecciones nuevas no hay. Ya tienen todos, ¿verdad? Sí. Armas nuevas.
Who's it for? Who's it for? What are you selling? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Ok. Vamos a enviar el aviso. ¿Te encargas tú de redactar el aviso? Sí, quiero contarle a Mari cómo me siento. Descansad, que yo lo escribo. Mañana es el gran día a darlo todo. A medianoche. Buenas tardes, perdón las prisas, pero podemos quedar. Me gustaría hablar contigo. Si tienes tiempo me haría muy feliz. Estaré esperando delante de la fuente. Para allá que voy.
I'm sorry to call you out so late.
No pasa nada. Estaba preocupado por ti.
Thanks for being here. I wanted to talk to you about Mari-san. It's strange how I couldn't remember Mari-san until now. Even when Hasagawa-san said her name, it didn't quite occur to me who she was. But the moment she called me Haru-chan, suddenly, it felt like a lid popped open in my mind. My memories came pouring out. I remembered all these things about my childhood, about Mari-san. How could I forget someone I loved so much?
Nos pasa a todos. Qué curioso que lo recordaras de repente. Nos pasa a todos.
I think what happened with my father affected me more than I realized. All the times we spent together. And the moment he passed away, I must have suppressed those memories deep within my heart. At some point, I got used to hiding things away. And I even forgot a good friend like Mari-san.
No tuviste más remedio. Debió ser muy duro.
Thanks for understanding. To be honest, I feel like I was running from the past again. A long time ago, I remember tagging along with Mari-san and my father during a golfing trip. I was so happy running around that I ended up tripping and falling. Then of course I started crying. Then all of a sudden, Mari-san came up to me and said, "Stop crying and get back up." And that shocked me at first because I always thought of her as an extremely gentle person. But because I knew she was so kind, I managed to stop crying and eventually got back up. I remember thinking Mari-san would never say anything out of place. I trusted her completely. At that point, Mari-san hugged me and said, "No matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again. Never forget that." Can you believe it? I didn't quite understand back then, but I think I do now. There's more to good character than kindness. Being good means dealing with the bad in front of you. It means to take a stand, even when all you want to do is run away. To realize nothing will change if you keep ignoring reality.
Eres muy fuerte, Haru. No seas...
I have you and the Phantom Thieves to thank for that.
Durísimo.
It's too late to save my father, but it's not too late for Mari-san. This time, I can change things around. I want to tell her exactly what she told me all those years ago.
Despertaremos su... Primero hay que descansar. Despertaremos su corazón.
Yes. Thanks for hearing me out.
Soy todo oídos.
Tomorrow, I'm going to do my absolute best. But for now, good night.
Voy a descansar para mañana.
Hey. Why is Haru so upset over Mariko Hyodo? I don't have a heart, so it's hard to understand. Why do people try so hard for others? I wonder if I'll ever know.
No tires la toalla. No sé si algún día lo comprenderé. Claro que sí, claro que sí lo vas a comprender. Ya somos dos de que ninguno de los dos lo entiende. O no tires la toalla para que no te rindas y sigues esforzándote por entenderlo. Claro que sí.
Okay, I'll believe you. It may seem like a simple concept to you, but to me, it makes my mind go. But I am humanity's companion. I am here to learn and grow.
Vamos a ver el aviso que le puso Haru.
Good day, everyone. Are we ready to make Sapporo a paradise as pure as snow? Then remember, on election day, please vote Mariko Hyodo.
What is that? A calling card?
Whoa, it's real.
What's going on? Mariko Hyodo, the false empress with a frozen heart. You are a cold manipulator who treats people as tools to be discarded. We find this unforgivable and will end your reign of abuse. In fact, we will take back the desires you stole this very night. This is... And they say they're going to steal my desires? What a bald-faced lie! Those desires are mine and mine alone! As long as I'm the monarch, I won't let anyone stop me! Very well. I was just beginning to work up an appetite. I wonder what you'll taste like. Perhaps I should gobble you up and find out! Why are you just standing there? Take these wretched things down!
Wait for us, Mari-san. It'll all be over soon.
Que comience la operación. ¿A dónde hay que ir? Pues vamos aquí, vamos por ese tesoro. Primero. Así vamos sacando también lo de Sophie, ¿no?
Here we are. What do we do next?
Go ahead.
Okay. That shadow hasn't seen us. What should we do? Looks like the enemy's panicking.
We're gonna run right through him.
The end is in sight. We can do it.
We all did really well.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Shadow Loki, awaiting orders. Show me your true form.
Give me your true form.
Now's our chance to attack.
This'll be. Uh-oh. We're not done yet. Maybe we should take it slow. They're pitiful. Just give them a dirt nap. That was a clean hit. You fool, Sophie. Don't stop now, Sophie.
¿Dónde está?
Let me out.
Ah,
Not many left. Just a little more.
Say goodbye.
Sophie took out a strong shadow. Good job.
¿eso cuenta?
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Pues ya lo terminamos. Guay.
Keep chugging along.
I see a treasure chest. Maybe there's something good inside. I'm picking up a shadow nearby. Holy charge! Make way for the pendientes. Come on, let's get him.
¿Qué es Debbie?
You're up. Quick! Catch them, Melody!
Run in with those weaknesses.
Nice one, you are.
Emily's not too powerful. Quite different with psychokinesis. Noir came in swinging for extra carnage.
Where that from? I'm sensing less enemies.
You know what to do. Get ready.
I'll give it my all.
Bingo. That skill just now is perfection. Good one. It's strong and gun attacks won't work. Watch out. Noir came in swinging for action. Powerful shadow defeated. Nice teamwork. I got a new power.
Potenciación de fuego. Vamos a cambiarlo por este.
Nice work, ladies and gents. Oh, okay.
My, this is quite a fight.
Vamos por The Finish Them.
I wonder what this is. Oh, this is.
Mira, Jonker prueba de escalar por esas cadenas. Ya había un punto de guardado que no había agarrado.
They don't see us. I think we can go for an ambush.
This is our chance. Wipe them out.
Yes, this won't take long. Persona! Please do!
I'll do it. Fire! You'll reveal your true form.
Talk about lucky. Hey, let's clear path.
Strike!
Hold your last leg. Don't let up.
Thank you.
That was almost too easy.
Ajá. Sabía que aquí había un cofre.
I don't see any shadows.
Con recarm. No está mal. Vamos allá.
Sorry about the wait. We're here to kick ass and... What? Silence, you whelp! Who the hell is she?
That couldn't be Mari-san?
What on earth happened to her?
I'm guessing this is Hyodo's distorted form.
What do you people want? You had best... best not get in my way. I'm almost there. Only a few more votes and I'll win re-election.
This is wrong, Mari-san. Those votes you gathered by twisting the people's hearts are worthless.
And if you don't stop your tyranny, your staff will collapse one by one. I get why it's hard for you to trust people, but you still have to treat them with decency.
You shut your impudent mouths! I've done nothing wrong! I will wring out every last ounce of corruption from my staff by working them into the ground! I'll silence all charlatans who betray me! And I will consume every last vote in the city! Whether these people agree with me or not! Only then can I build a safe haven, a radiant snow city that sparkles like winter.
Este no es el camino, eres feliz viviendo en una mentira.
Listen to him. When you take away someone's desire, you rob them of their agency, the ability to make their own decisions. So what good does it do to turn your loyal citizens into mindless drones? Isn't it better to let them arrive at their own conclusions? To follow their own hearts?
How dare you lecture me?
Good job, Muir. You tell her. Mari-san, say goodbye to the countless desires you stole. Because Beauty Thief and the Phantom Thieves are about to take them back.
El meme.
Honestly, they're all in my way. This is the last straw. You've made me so very hungry. It's dinner time, and the main course is
Mari-san, what you're doing is wrong. So we'll be taking those desires back.
Shut your prissy little mouth! What would you know? I will consume all who oppose me, no matter who they are! I'll gobble you up!
Whoa, what's with all the food? I kind of want some.
Oh boy.
Ravage them!
Now's not the time to stuff your face. Here she comes!
Fire!
It looks like she's weak to first attack. This isn't so
Morsels?
That's for the help! Such agony! The enemy's in great pain! Looks like she's weak to psychokinesis attack! Persona! I'll attack too! Okay. Wicked follow-up, Sophie!
He's fully consumed with rage. Everyone, keep your guard up.
Your mind is totally unstable because of massive damage from psychokinesis attack! Get it now! Burn it up! Smear him with wind or nuclear attack! Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness! Get going, Joker!
Take this!
You sick! Keep an eye on Sophie's health!
¿Cómo? ¿Sophie se murió?
She just eat one of us! Somebody help!
Me mata.
Electricity! Plus it's real strong! Watch your back! Let's go! On your knees!
¿Verdad?
Let's go, Panther! I can handle this! Right, do my best! Powerful! You can exploit his weakness with psychokinesis! How about this? Beautiful combo, Panther! How about that? Persona!
Ay, que eso me dio. Qué estafa.
Okay? Now I'm ready. Give it my all. Hey, Panther's skill found its mark. How was that? You sicken me. Panther had to fall back. She needs to work. This is your chance. It's showtime.
¿Creen que lo logre matar con
Care to
ella?
join us?
Yo no creo.
Get ready. That felt pretty good. Yes, I want to see you. You can eat it. I'll give it my all. Morsel. My goodness. That one was tough. Everyone stay focused. War came in swinging for extra carnage. That went really well. Be purified. Want your help. Getting wrecked out there. You sicken me! Take this! Extra fast straight door! Love it! Double focus! I'll give it my all! Persona! What? Powerful! You can apply the weakness with psychokinesis! Noir came in swinging for extra carnage! That went really well!
Voy a dejar que me mate. Perdí. A Sophie no sé cómo rayos la perdí tan rápido. Reintentar el combate. Y voy a cambiar a Miss Anne por Morgana. Y No, voy a llevar a Sophie Morgana. Fíjate lo que te digo. Makoto está súper baja de nivel, no inventes, casi ni la uso. Sí quedó, ¿no? Sí, sí.
What you're doing is...
You either eat or be eaten!
Whoa, what's with all the food?
What?
Now's not the time to stop things! Here she comes! This one's strong, and ice is a no-go! Don't slip up!
You sicken me!
Looks like she's weak to curse attack! Get busy, Joker!
Persona!
Joker got in a follow-up attack! Right, I'll do my best! Great job, Noir! Hit him right where it hurts! That's the beauty tea for you! I'll
¿Puedo hacerlo? Porque capaz si me mata otra vez otro personaje.
Get ready.
It's showtime! Go for it, Joker! Keep it going! Noir came in swinging for extra carnage!
Where that came from? I can handle this.
I'll do it. Showtime! Arahabaki! Here!
¿Le dio?
Can I use that? Okay, I'll try it.
That one was tough. Everyone stay focused.
Showtime! Maximum power! Whoa! How was that?
Hey! Good stuff, Sophie!
Great job, Noir! You hit him right where it hurts. Fully consumed with rage. Everyone, keep your guard up.
Reminder, totally unstable. Shield back and ready for psychokinesis attack.
This is too red!
Más, quiero más. Os devoraré a todos.
Please stop, Mari-san! I know you're still trying deep down.
This is the part of stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight.
Freeze! No holding back! Can I use that? Please do! Leave it to me! Thank you! Let's clean him up!
Good one, Sophie. Keep up the pressure.
Way to go, Sophie! You're not keep it going! Wicked follow-up, Sophie! Right, I'll do my best!
It's powerful. You can avoid its weakness with psychokinesis.
Morsel! Okay! Great work! Persona! I'm freezing up!
Learned your lesson?
You sicken me. Hang in there. Defense up.
Doing great, Oracle!
Sophie leaves on from battle. Can anybody heal her?
There! It's all you, Alma! Let me help! Thanks for the help!
It's freezing. Why is there a blizzard in here? I need to be able to hack the heater to the head. Don't turn it on before we all freeze. Warning. This one's gonna be rough. Noir, you need recovery quick.
Ya tengo.
Please do!
Sure. Ravage them!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. Noir had to retreat. Make sure she gets first aid.
I'll attack too! Okay, let's get it!
Wicked follow-up, Sophie.
Perfect! Blizzard has stopped.
Oh yeah, payback time!
All yours. I'll handle it.
Huh? She's not gonna come for us? Maybe she's too busy eating.
It's our chance! Let's get her before she starts moving!
Whatever. I like that.
That was intense!
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Sorry.
Fire!
I can handle this. Right, I'll do my best. The size of this blizzard. Her lungs must really be something.
I'm done hacking the heater to the southeast. Head over there now.
Corre, corre.
You guys have burned a lot of
No es este.
Don't overdo it, okay?
Me cago en todo.
All right, time to power it up.
Oracle, keep it up.
No puede ser.
Noir had to retreat.
No.
Wizard has stuff.
Switch out.
Okay.
No tiene mana. Yo no. Sí, aquí.
It's gonna be rough.
Let's go in with a bang.
Let's go.
If I fall, what kind of monster?
Boy. Esa última fase no entendía, perdí mucha vida por no entender lo que tenía que
Take a
hacer.
look at my new skill.
Wait, not yet. I won't let it end this way. I need to wipe out all of Sapporo's injustice.
Please stop! Haven't you done enough?
What?
You're a kind person, Mari-san, and I know you've tried to shoulder all of this alone. The staff member who took bribes, the councilman who tried to set you up, even the girl who died in the accident. Each of these things grieved you, and in order to make a city where none of it could reoccur, you took action as you saw fit. Am I right?
As the mayor, I know very well that little girl's death was ultimately my fault. But my staff betrayed me, all for their insatiable greed. I thought I could leave that awful position behind. Unfortunately, it wasn't as simple as that. Had I gone, I'd only be replaced by greedy scum. That's why I never stepped down. In this world, it's either eat or be eaten. And with circumstances so cruel, I decided I'd be the one doing the eating. Even if every last one of my votes were false, at least I could use them to make the world a better place. But if I was replaced as mayor, who would be there to honor that little girl's memory? An innocent girl lost her life, yet I could do nothing to stop the evil still afoot.
It's not too late to set this right. First, you must tell the people everything that happened. Then can you get a fresh start? But this time, on your own strength.
That would be impossible. I cooperated with those awful men to hide the truth. That way I could continue being mayor. There's nothing I can do.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Are you just going to stay knocked down? You are a kind and strong woman, not someone who collapses over mistakes. So stand up and hold your head up high, because no matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again.
Isn't that...
Yes. You said that to me a long time ago. Even if you told the people the truth about the incident, there are those who would still see the good in you. Don't let your position ruin you. Think back to what you stood for.
She's right, Mayor. You can't give up.
If you tell everyone your side of things, they'll listen.
When my father died, I felt like my heart was going to break. But thanks to the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand strong and move forward. That's why I know you can too. Remember the part of you that taught me to get back up, no matter how many times I fall.
Yes. You're right. Thank you, Haruchan. What I've done was wrong. I drove my employees to the brink and used a strange power to manipulate the votes. I was so driven by my personal agenda, I lost sight of how I originally felt. And why I ran for mayor in the first place. To make a city beloved by everyone. To give back to the home where I was raised. That's reason enough to take another stand. I won't make this mistake again. I never needed this power from the start. Haru-chan, you've grown so much. Your father must be so happy in heaven.
Mari-san.
Happy?
This place is collapsing! Let's go!
Ay, ¿por qué no pusieron las animaciones de cuando salen corriendo de los palacios? Bueno, de las cárceles en este caso. Siempre son muy graciosas de ver.
That took us quite a while.
Jaula de gula
You were
incendiada.
fantastic.
Lo has hecho genial, ha montado un montón. Bien hecho, lo has hecho genial.
It was only because you were all with me. But I do wonder if Mari-san will be okay.
I'd say so. Her shadow disappeared like they always do.
Yeah, your feelings definitely reached her. I'm sure her heart has changed for the better. Well, I guess this wraps up the mission.
We still need to confirm that the citizens are all back to normal. It'd be nice if we could do that right away.
Can we grab something to eat first? I'm hungry enough to pass out here.
He has a point. Battles can't be fought on an empty stomach.
The battle's already over, but still.
Hey, can we try Genghis Khan? That delicious lamb barbecue dish?
Ooh, that's a must in Hokkaido.
What? I thought we were finally getting lobster hot pot.
Since when did we decide that? Why would we when it's so damn hot out?
But if you think about it, isn't Genghis Khan also sort of like hot pot?
No way! Isn't it supposed to be barbecue?
Well, cooking Genghis Khan does require a utensil called a Genghis Khan pot. And you can't barbecue in a pot.
Entonces sí, es un estofado. Yo sigo pensando que es una barbacoa. ¿Qué me decís del sukiyaki? Es un estofado.
Ah, I figured as much. Then to lobster hot pot we go.
Why? What even is this conversation?
Hey, was that a smile just now?
Tienes una sonrisa preciosa.
Yeah, straight from Sapporo. It's Beauty Thief's award-winning smile.
I'm relieved too. I thought you might be weighed down by all that's happened.
Indeed. She was so weighed down that she met up with our leader for a private midnight chat.
Huh? Were you watching?
Ooh, boy. Siento un fuerte vínculo con mis amigos.
All right, Sophia. Find us the best Genghis Khan in Sapporo. Sophia?
Sorry. Okay, I've got it.
¿Cómo cuesta subir el vínculo, después de cierto punto? Hay que subirle el punto a lo de vínculo porque madre del amor hermoso. ¿Nos parece que es tan popular? ¿Por qué apoyaba a Hyodo?
Well, everyone seems pretty normal to me.
Their fanatical support for Mariko Hyodo appears to have died down.
I'm glad they're back to their senses. What a drastic change. Just goes to show how powerful a monarch's influence can be.
Hey, guess what? Kyoto-san's holding a press conference right now.
Thank you all for taking your time to gather here today. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to share with everyone. As of today, I will be resigning from office. I do not intend to seek re-election either. During my time as mayor, I've betrayed all of your trust. You may think of me as a mayor who's earned your trust, but in truth, there's plenty that I'm ashamed of. The snow sculpture that collapsed was built by an unscrupulous company that bribed one of my staff. In spite of my responsibility, I neglected to see the finer details and went ahead with the construction. As a result, the sculpture ended up collapsing, and a girl's precious life was lost. Furthermore, I elected to cover up the truth, all so I could save my position. I've been garnering votes I didn't deserve in order to stay on as mayor. I betrayed everyone to protect myself and covered it up by allowing more wrongdoing. I am among the guilty. That little girl, she died because of me. As such, I will have the police reinvestigate the case and offer my full assistance. And again, I will drop out of the election and forfeit my position as mayor.
Seems that Hiyoro-san's made up her mind.
I wonder if she'll be arrested.
Good question.
Oh, Hiyoro was afraid that if she wasn't the mayor, she couldn't protect her people.
She could have told the truth and made her underling take the blame, but she was concerned about other evils potentially lurking in the shadows.
I think this turned out for the best. Mari-san wouldn't have wanted to hide her mistake forever. Zenkichi is on the line.
Hey, you guys see Hiyoro's press conference?
Ha sido cosa nuestra. Problema resuelto.
Yep, you all did a bang-up job. Really, can't thank you enough. They plan on bringing Kyoto in as a key witness regarding the accident. I knew you'd want to analyze her phone, too. So I pulled a few strings, and now I'm her personal chauffeur. At least as far as the station. If you want, I can open up some time for you to talk to her. Just tell me where you want to meet.
I'm sorry. How could you ever forgive me, Kaho-chan?
Mari-san.
Haru-chan. Listen, there was something wrong with me. It's like I was in a terrible dream. I don't know when it was that my heart grew so cold, but after what you told me, I remembered who I really was inside. When I became mayor, I wanted to protect this city and everyone in it as if they were my own family. I remembered that feeling. Thanks to you, I've finally been able to confront myself, and I realized that I was doing a horrible disservice to that girl. I had lost sight of reality and begun acting self-righteous. Nothing I did was for her sake.
But Mari-san, you were doing the best you could.
No, it's the truth. Had I not realized my mistake, I would have likely continued to hurt even more people. But that's not what Kaho-chan would want. So let me say, thank you, Haru-chan. Thank you for saving this city, for saving my family.
Mari-san!
Your father's recent passing must have caused you so much turmoil. I'm sorry I added to it. But if there's anything I can do for you in the future, any way I can be there, just ask me. I say this because you're a precious part of my family too.
Thank you so much, Mari-san.
Oh, Haru-chan!
I'm happy for you, Haru.
I suppose I must get going. Though I am concerned about the state of affairs, I've left our city, and I'll leave it up to my successor. An arrogant wretch like me has no place being the mayor.
Does that mean you won't be involved in politics anymore?
Yes. I'm too ashamed to show my face in public. And at my age, there are plenty of younger folks who can...
Mayor.
You're...
I saw the news. So you're resigning. And you're leaving politics for good?
That's right. I've promised to step down and never...
You can't be serious! Resigning won't bring her back. In fact, it won't change a thing. Kaho. Nothing can change what happened to my daughter.
Hey, shouldn't we get in there?
No.
Hold that thought a moment.
So you can't. You can't just run away. You need to start over and become our mayor again.
What?
When I was weeping with rage and grief, you stood there and cried with me. Instead of running away, you were there when I needed someone the most. I know your character more than anyone.
Ma'am,
Thank you for sharing your heart with me. Then I promise to both you and your daughter, I will stand back up and become your mayor again.
Mari-san. I don't get it. I know this is a sad moment. Everyone is crying, but it also feels warm and kind. How would you describe this?
Es alegría. Esto es la felicidad.
I see. So that's why Haru helped Hyodo to transform sadness into happiness, recording valuable data. Sophia has learned happiness.
That must have been the mom of the girl who passed away.
No, it seems like she really understood Hyodo's intentions.
I'm so happy for you, Mari-san.
She reminded me of what Haru said in jail.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Like that?
Hey, that was a tender moment. There's no need to reenact it.
Yeah, but you played it so cool back there. It really touched my heart.
Bien jugado, bella ladrona. Estabas más mona que guay.
Could you please forget it already?
Indeed, truly moving.
You did good, Haru.
It really was touching.
Bueno, hemos resuelto el problema en Sapporo. ¿Qué será lo siguiente? No haremos avances significativos hasta que vuelva Senkichi. Aprovechemos la espera de visitar la ciudad, aunque ya es poco tarde. A esta hora recomiendo la noria de Suzushino. Debemos invitar a alguien más.
What is it? What is it?
Y vamos a subir a la noria. No hay mucho que hacer hasta que vuelvas en Kichi. ¿Tienes algún plan? A ver. Aquí empezamos con cositas, con cositas. Tenemos mucho que hacer. Podemos invitar a varios personajes a subirse a la noria. ¿Con quién nos vamos? Yo creo que es el episodio de Haru, ¿vale? Entonces yo creo que lo más inteligente será llevar a Haru. Sí, ¿sabes qué? Vamos a hacer eso. Voy a hacer una nueva partida guardada, ya saben. 5 likes y hago el de todos en la noria. Espero que varíe algo entre uno y otro, la verdad.
Good evening.
Una noria, claro, me encantaría.
Wow.
¿Qué vistas? Se me hace un poco raro esto de estar en una noria en medio de la ciudad. Silencio incómodo. Uf. ¿Viste cómo se volvió a vernos y guardó silencio? Bueno, gracias por todo, hasta por ayudar a Mari, David. No, con lo importante que es para mí, tenía que agradecértelo. Pues invítame un buen café. La cuesta arriba le viene ahora. No, gracias a ti, Haru. A ver, tomando en cuenta la historia de Haru, le voy a decir que me invite un café. Pero lo más respetuoso sería decir no, gracias a ti, Haru. No, gracias a ti, Haru. No, invítame un café. No te llegó ni a la suela de los zapatos, pero te prepararé un café buenísimo. Uf. Oye, ¿sabías que las cabinas de esta noria son todas rojas menos una, que es amarilla? Cuentan que si te subes en ella encontrarás el amor verdadero. ¿No te parece romántico? ¿De qué color es la nuestra? Creo que amarilla.
Really?
No es lo que espera que los rumores fueran ciertos. Pero claro, como me has invitado, pues... Otro día volvemos. ¿En serio? Pues tenemos una cita, algún día volveremos.
I'm so glad.
Ya me lo de ganas de volver. Boy. Y regresa a Casanova. Pero durísimo.
So I went to talk to Hyodo, but nothing new came out of it. All she explained is that she could control whoever added her as a friend on Emma.
Volvemos al castillo a la casilla de salida. Qué pena. ¿Y su móvil? A la casilla de salida.
Come on, don't give me that look. Here, I at least got her smartphone.
Now that's what I want to see.
After reviewing the facts, I've just about confirmed it. Each of these so-called incidents, I think they all stemmed from a mastermind.
Oh? I'm curious as to why you think so.
Hyodo, Natsume, Alice, all three were changing people's hearts to do bad things. But deep down, none of them were truly evil. At the very least, they're not the same as the rulers who distorted reality for their own sakes and ended up spawning palaces.
I'd been considering that as well. Before Natsume lost sight of his writing, he was diligently working toward his dreams.
Alice, too. She was doing her very best to be a ray of light and hope for other people.
Mari-san was also striving for the betterment of everyone in Sapporo.
Right. They're different from criminal scum like Kamoshida and Madarame, who acted only for their own benefit.
Okay, but how does a handful of not-so-evil monarchs prove there's a mastermind behind all this?
The fact that jails are fundamentally different from palaces provides us a big clue. For starters, jails don't have any treasures for the taking. All we found are people's stolen desires. That means monarchs don't have twisted enough wills to reshape reality and form treasures.
Which would mean that jails aren't created by the monarchs themselves. Someone else must be doing the creating.
Our final clue is the locks on all those bird cages. In order to get to the monarch, we've always had to unlock a door that denies us passage. I had thought this was just a security measure designed to protect the monarch and the desires held within. But if that were the case, why would traumatic memories the monarch would rather erase be the key to unlocking it?
Given that these are cognitive worlds, maybe it means monarchs think their trauma will protect them.
I find that rather odd. If anything, I would think it's the other way around.
Correct. What if it is the other way around? Why might a door like that exist?
Para confinar al monarca, para mantener alejado al monarca, para que el monarca se sienta seguro, para confinar, ¿no?
Right. I think so too. What if that door isn't to keep intruders out, but to trap monarchs in?
You mean they're trapped?
I thought the monarchs are the ones in charge.
Think about it. What would happen if a monarch tried leaving their cage?
They'd touch the door, and then hear the voices of their trauma?
Exactly. They'll remember what made them so warped in the first place, and stick to their guns as a monarch. And thus, the cycle continues unbroken. The monarchs really are birds in a cage.
From that perspective, the shadows protecting the keys inside the trauma cell hold a far more sinister purpose. They aren't there to prevent the monarch's trauma from being discovered. They're wardens guarding an elaborate system to ensure the monarch's imprisonment.
Let me get this straight. You're basically saying these monarchs are being manipulated, and by virtue of that, there's somebody doing the manipulating.
How's Hyodo-san's smartphone looking?
Nothing wrong with her phone or the Emma installed, but I did find traces of surveillance. Huh, I'll bet it's the same snooper we keep running into, though I'm lost as to who it might be.
So this observer and our mastermind may just be one and the same. Anyone have any guesses?
Our first suspect is Medice, the company in charge of Emma. Since you can't get into jails without Emma, I can't write it off as mere coincidence.
Medice, huh? Too bad we can't just storm their headquarters.
You mean the cops can't actually do that?
Of course not. How could we even put out a warrant on them? By saying they go around turning people into monarchs?
You have a call from Ichinose.
Hi there! Sorry for the relative lapse in communication, but I did turn up some info that I thought you guys might like to know. So I've been looking into Emma all this time, and I still have yet to find any differences between her past and present versions. I mean, this is state of the state-of-the-art tech. Not something just anybody could pry open and take a look inside. But then I took a peek at Emma's changelog, and that's where things got interesting. It seems Emma was transported to Okinawa at some point after I sold her to Mediz.
¿Por qué Okinawa? ¿Qué tiene eso de importante?
Yes, exactly. Why was the first thing that popped into my head. So I dug around some more, and I found that off the coast of Okinawa, on the island of Kokojima, Mediz apparently has a research lab. Oddly enough, its existence is unknown to the public, and when I called to ask for records, nothing came up. Basically, they're running a secret research lab. How crazy is that? So, if Emma's been altered in any way, I would think it had to have been done on that island. Well, guys, wasn't I a super stellar source of information?
Nos ha salvado.
Oh, is that praise I hear? You mean I did a good job? Woohoo! Go me! Well, guess it's bye for now, Phantom Thieves. Please regale me with tales of your adventure another time.
So what did Ichinose-san say?
Okinawa?
Crystal clear waters?
Shisa statues?
Juicy pineapples?
Shinsuko cookies?
Soba de Okinawa. Caña de azúcar. Soba de Okinawa.
Oh, that too! It's that ramen-like thing, yeah?
Guys, can you snap out of it?
If it's an unregistered facility, we could always say we're conducting a field survey. That way we could ensure their cooperation. We may even find proper evidence that could be used in court. It may be well worth going, but Kokojima is a bit far from the Okinawa mainland. Then I guess we'd have to go by plane.
Wait, what about our precious feathermobile? We've taken it all this way.
That's what you're naming this thing?
Plus, you said it'd be dangerous using public transportation.
Even so, wouldn't it be too complicated to try to reach Okinawa by car?
Give me a sec. Hey, what's up? Yeah, of course I'm aware, but I also have a job to do, you know?
Who's he talking to?
Why would I lie? I'm being honest, I swear. Of course I remember. The thing is, I'm a little... well... Oh.
You got hung up on.
Okay, guys. Plane's a no-go. We're driving.
Huh?
You mean we're going all the way to Okinawa by car?
The thing is, I need to make a stop along the way. So we'll be heading to Kyoto first.
Did you say Kyoto?
¿De qué va esto?
Yeah, I primarily work for the Kyoto Police Department. I thought I'd take a moment to catch up, share intel, you know, cop stuff. After that, we head to Kobe. We can take a direct ferry to Okinawa from there. That ought to cut down on time.
But that's still quite a distance, even to Kyoto.
Not to worry, I'll do the driving.
You're tagging along?
Wait, am I to believe that Nijima's been doing all the driving? Okumura, I thought you already had your license.
I do have it. It's just... I don't have much experience behind the wheel.
Plus, Haru's driving is not exactly...
Well, in any case, we're taking off immediately.
If we're leaving from here, you'll need to take the Hokuriku Expressway. The estimated travel time will be...
About 21 hours, give or take.
Gramps is correct.
21 hours? Are you nuts?
You forget I'm an officer of the law? We're badass at driving.
What's with him all of a sudden? It's like you lit a fire under his ass.
Fine by me, so long as I can visit Kyoto at last.
There goes Inari, revealing his true colors.
Precaución, amigo conductor. ¡Pisa fondo!
All right then, let's hit the road. I'll get you rascals there in record time.
No, pero nos vamos a ir. Así es una aventura, pero ya estamos más cerca de la verdad. Saldremos a tu señal. No dejes cabos sueltos. Hay que ir. Espera.
Let's get to work.
Hay que entregar una misión.
This is the request. Are you double checking the request? Thank you very much.
Con esto creo que bastará, gracias por ayudarme. Si se lo damos al encargado de la farmacia podría ser una venda profesional.
Let's
Si
go.
tuviese sentido del olfato diría que ya lo huelo. Venga, vamos a la farmacia de Susushino.
Good job.
Pues podemos mejorar el vínculo.
Let's see.
Sigue bloqueado. Pues no. Aumenta el daño tras un movimiento fantasmal. Aumenta la munición de todos los miembros del equipo según el tipo de arma. Este también estaría bastante bien. Y este también tenemos que mejorarlo. No lo hemos mejorado. Estuvimos aquí antes, la comida estaba exquisita, no nos pasaba muy bien, también tenía muchas calorías, quizás deberíamos ponernos las pilas y quemarlas. El postre seguramente tenía unas 500, eso es una hora corriendo más o menos. Una hora, es peor de lo que pensaba. Lemao. ¿Cuál es la farmacia? El abuelo va a conducir toda la noche. Deberíamos pillarle algo para que aguante despierto. ¿Qué tal esto? No pegarás ojo ni queriendo. Orochi imparable de 50 mililitros. Esa mierda parece peligrosa. Esta es una tienda, es una farmacia.
How can I help you? Come again.
¿Cuál es la farmacia? Por favor. Necesito información, por favor. Restaurante. Este es el de las hamburguesas. Este es el de curry. Tienda de móviles. Esta es calle del ramen. Tienda de licores, karaoke, tienda de buen marisco, karaoke. ¿Dónde está la farmacia? Máquina expendedora. Ah, es aquí. Ya estáis aquí otra vez. Os he dicho que no vendo los vales. David, dáselo. ¿Qué? Son muy fuertes pero también flexible y parece que moldea con facilidad. Creo que esto lo podría hacer una venda compresora. Voy a empezarla ahora mismo. Que sepas que eres la salvadora del ramen del mejor ramen de Sapporo. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Sofía.
Soy Sofía.
Humanity's companion.
Otra vez la voz de la chica, da igual, gracias. Veré los vales en cuanto termine la codera, pero a ti te lo doy ahora mismo. Misión cumplida, compra 2, que si no Ryuji se va a poner muy triste. Ya está, ¿no? Ya se lo podemos entregar.
Here's what I found. You're already working. You're going to cancel?
Ah, no, tengo que comprarlos aquí.
Can I help you find something?
Aquí
That's what you
está.
like. Thank you. See you again.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Dude, this is amazing.
Estoy flipando, eres la leche, tío. Si supiera cantar, te debería para conseguir más ramen. Hasta cantaría la tirolesa si eso ayudase. ¿Qué dices? Que me he esforzado porque quiero ver el rey de los ramens. Vale, no pillo lo que quieres decir, pero tampoco pienso preguntar. En fin, muchas gracias, Sofía y David. De nada. Venga, arreando al restaurante. Allá voy, ramen legendario. ¡Yujú!
Mission accomplished. This is the request.
Y ya no tengo solicitudes, ¿verdad? Vamos súper bien. Tenemos más puntos de vínculo. Vamos a mejorar el de los cofres, porque es lamentable que no lo tengamos hecho ya. Vamos a ponernos el de contraataque, ¿no? Este no era. Oh, y era el de al lado. Consigue mejores ofertas. Vamos a mejorar esto, ya que estamos. Y ya estaría, muchachos. Hemos terminado con Sapporo. No, ¿cómo se llama el lugar? Sapporo, ¿no? Pues, Papas Money, lo vamos a dejar por aquí.
Nada.
Ya saben, 5 likes y hago el de subirme al Noria con todos los compañeros. Ya saben cómo es esto, ¿vale? Cuídense mucho, ya saben. Que nos vemos en el próximo streaming o en el próximo directo. Cuídense mucho. Adiós.